Hello, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen of our great country. And if you're not listening here from the United States, here, au revoir, arrivederci, konnichiwa, hola, as they say here. My name's Clifford. This is Javi. This is the A. Okay, so we're just two dudes doing a fucking podcast for you guys, and like, it's fucking tubular.
Yeah, for real, dude.
Dude, Javi, what's up, dude? I like your hoodie, dude.
Thanks, man. You want to know how much Cuete gives me shit for this?
What brand is it?
It's not a brand.
No. I mean, I don't.
I like the back is better.
The back.
Can I show you the back?
Better. Show me the back. This is a family podcast too. What does it say? Hello Kitty and Friends?
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't wear it, but it looks good on you.
Does it really? Or are you just fucking talking shit?
Yeah, it looks good. I thought it looks like more Rugrats is. Like I'm getting Rugrats vibes.
Yeah. Do you get girly vibes?
I mean, it's Hello Kitty.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
But not like too much. Not like, oh, this guy takes it in the ass.
Yeah. Because Cuete's season,
he just maybe like want a finger back there, but not.
He's like, I'm not gonna hang out with you if you're wearing that jacket or hoodie,
bro. Cuete's a gangster. What do you expect?
No, true. But the reason why I bought it is just I was at Walmart and it was $3. It was on clearance. Yeah, so it was like $3 for a hoodie. You know, I want to buy it.
I wonder why it was on clearance.
Well, yeah, but I mean, you can't go wrong with $3 for a hoodie.
God damn it, we can't sell this fucking.
Listen, I'm
we
a
can't
guy.
Sell this Hello Kitty.
If it's a good deal, I'm in that bitch.
Yeah, he is. Yeah,
that
is true.
If you want to sell a lot of shitty clothing, just put it up for $3 and I might buy it. Fuck. Most likely, we'll buy it.
Surprised you haven't. The mattress you sleep on, is that you pay for that?
Yeah, I did. That's a good mattress.
I'm not saying. Sometimes they'd be selling mattresses for free.
Oh no!
And I'm wondering if you were like, Paulina, we don't need to buy a mattress.
Stain on it.
Hell, people just be selling them for free.
No, that's gross.
So, anything exciting? Just tell me your favorite part about your weekend. We don't need to go over a whole weekend. Tell me your favorite part.
Let's see. It's kind of hard. I did multiple like Christmas party things. I think a lot of that's coming up right now. Had a friend's Christmas party. What do they call it? Friendsmas? Something like shit like that. We'll call it Friendsmas. Yeah. And it was fun. We got together. I did have to work, so I did pull up a little late. Dude, it's crazy because you're getting old, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was like 9 o'clock and I was already yawning, you know?
Yeah.
And usually this group of people, we party, you know?
Yeah.
I kept hinting, let's do like Rage Cage. And some people were saying they were down or not. Party basically ended like at 12 o'clock.
You over here like, you guys down in Rage Cage?
Yeah, basically. Party ended at 12, which I thought was crazy, but we had a good time, you know? There was good food. He had made tamales. I'm not sure who made the pozole, but it was fire.
Green or red?
Green.
Nice.
And yeah, it was great. Work. We went to Red Rock and we had some food there.
I used to like Red Rock a lot. I haven't been there in a minute.
That's the only time I've gone. Remember we all had like a friend thing. We all went together because you told us we should go.
Yeah, I feel like I did like it, and I can't remember. No, I do like it. They have a lollipop drumsticks, pretty far.
Oh, I didn't know what to order. I got upset because people were like, "Oh, get the Red Rock burger," and I was like, "I'm not gonna eat a burger." You know, it's just kind of weird. But it was weird. It was like in a pita bread, and then I was upset. I was like, "I should have had that." I ended up getting they had like a pizza. I got like a barbecue chicken pizza, which the onions in that shit was kicking hard, bro. I was like, I can't even finish the thing.
Yeah.
But it was so good. You know, we did a secret. We did a white elephant. Is it bad that I do this? Because a lot of people were upset that I did this. Okay. Usually when I do white elephants, I buy stuff that I want.
Right.
Okay. Mainly because I don't know if anyone's gonna have something that I want.
Did you guys do white elephant?
Yes.
Okay.
And it's funny because a lot of the workers that are co-workers are a lot of females. There's dudes too, but they're not this. Let's just say a lot of these people don't work on their own cars. Okay.
You didn't buy like a box of Tampax Pearls or something?
No,
tampons?
that's what I should have bought. And it was the other thing is like a $15 limit too. There's not a lot you can find it for $15.
That's why you got to up at least 50.
And then there's people that do like to do like the little joke stuff. I don't like to do that, you know. But all I bought was I've been working on my car a lot, and then I don't really have a strong light to work with, and I found this dope. It looks like shit. It looks like something you find off of Temu. But the light is bright. And then it's cool because on the other side, it has like a little light too that you can move it around.
Yeah.
But it has a magnet at the end of it. So if I drop like a a bolt or something or one of my tools, I could just, bring it back. Very essential.
Yeah.
Something I do need. And that's what it was. But I warned everybody. I was like, don't touch that. Like, you're not going to want it. Someone opened it or they made a face with us like, oh, an avocado.
I got a light.
Yeah. So I stole that shit back and
Okay.
But then someone stole it from me and and that did piss me off. But then we had a conversation after the game.
Oh, yeah. Good, man. Glad you had fun. Glad you had a good
Even
Christmas
our friends one, it's something I want.
Well, maybe you can trade it for the end if you get something shitty.
I will probably end up getting it.
You're going to choose your own.
Actually, I feel like I think it's a good enough gift that I'm not going to be the only one's going to want it.
I haven't bought my gift yet. I'm going to buy it pretty soon, though.
It was good, bro. Like, I low-key came up off of Uber this week.
Like,
big time.
You Ubered?
Okay, only because, look, so they had the thing on Uber.
Oh, that's what you were telling me, huh? That thing? Didn't you say Uber's got a thing going on, let's go drive? Or that was Uber Eats?
Oh, no, I was looking at the DoorDash.
DoorDash.
It was DoorDash. No, I meant like I bought my gift off of Uber. It's because they messed up. So, okay, they don't care. I'll tell you after. It's like they missed. They put something up there for the wrong price and the wrong description. It's something that should have been like $130, and I got it for $50.
Yeah.
Other crazy thing too is I found they had like a CVS deal with like colognes, right? They had Dior Sauvage. I've always wanted to try it, but I feel like it's over. Like everybody uses it, but I was like, if I can get it for a steal, I'm gonna get it. They had it up, the perfume, whatever, for $50, and it was like a 2 ounce.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because I didn't know if it was gonna work or not. Okay, so then I ordered it, and it gets to my house, $50, and it says, "Oh, the toilet or whatever." So then I go and
fine.
I know it's still fine, but I didn't. That's not what I asked. I asked.
Yeah.
It said perfume on the thing. I was expecting perfume. I complained about it, and they gave my money back. Parfum. They gave my money back.
Yeah.
So I basically got it for free.
Oh, you didn't have to return it.
Yeah. So shout out Uber. That's why I pay for Uber
You
One.
should be smelling good then lately.
I always do smell pretty good for the most part, except for that one day. Yeah.
Oh, one day.
And when we were at the gym.
Don't remind me of
that
day.
Yeah. That day,
I don't ever want to remember that day again.
Yeah.
I almost fucking threw it.
Hey, man, how was anything interesting going on in your life, bro?
Nothing much, man. We just hung out this weekend, played some... I had a work party at the office.
Okay.
It was our Christmas party. They had broke it down. It's like a 5-floor building, and each floor... up into the 4th floor had something like just fun,
like foods and stuff like that, or just
like the 3rd floor was like it's called Grandma's House, and like
that's cool.
You could do like puzzles and stuff. They had like donuts for snacks and like other snacks. They had like little fireplaces and stuff. You could just kind of hang out, chill. And then the 5th floor was like karaoke and like just more like hors d'oeuvres, I guess. Bro, it was fire. They had like these sliders. They had these like brisket sliders and salmon sliders, so good. And then they had tacos.
Salmon.
There's no L. There is an L, but you don't
salmon.
Say it. Yeah.
No, I mean I just meant like I've never heard of a salmon slider.
Yeah, it was fire.
Was it good?
So good.
Did it? I have a fear with salmon because I feel like sometimes it's not cooked right. Not right. It just doesn't.
You can eat it raw though.
Oh really? I don't think I've ever ate it raw.
Sushi.
Oh.
What do you think sushi?
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
So
I don't think I've had salmon sushi though.
I can't remember what's in the Dragon Balls.
Maybe I have.
But yeah. And so that was dope. And then the downstairs floor is like just like normal appetizers and like a dance party and stuff. And then,
was it raw, the salmon?
No, salmon.
The salmon?
No, it was cooked.
Okay. But it was good.
It was fire. And they had tacos and stuff, and I was eating. And it's so funny because I was like, stop worrying about food. And then like my boss's husband, she's like, I can't find him. He's just like, I'm going upstairs with the food and like blah blah blah. And then like my other coworker was like, yo, where's the food? I'm like, babe, like we're men. Like, we just want to fucking eat and chill. Like, and so it was just funny because we're all fixated on food. Anyways, but yeah, that was fun. Then the next day hung out with some friends and then played Mario Party. And then let me tell you something right now.
What friends?
Just Kylie's friend and her little brother came over. Younger brother. Not little brother, younger brother. I was
going to say, sorry, I interrupted you.
Yeah, you play Mario Party, guys. Let me tell you something right now, okay? Mario Party, it's an intense game, okay? Anger issues come out. You think you don't have anger issues? Play some Mario Party. You think you're winning, let someone steal your star.
Yeah.
Okay. People got angry.
They dropped the N-word?
No. But controllers were thrown.
Oh, really?
People walked out, left. Yeah. It was a whole thing. So
I beat you guys last time.
all right.
And I didn't want to play.
Yeah.
And I still won.
You got lucky.
I was very strategic.
What I'm saying is from someone who used to have Mario Party syndrome, you just have to let it go. You got to get over it.
It's not that deep.
It's not that deep. You know, someone has to steal a star.
It just sucks because if you do play like Mario Party and the game's over, they take so long that you don't want to go for another round sometimes.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like whoever won.
Yeah, that's it.
And they're the winner of that date, most likely.
Yeah.
You know?
So that's why it's nice. But yeah. So yeah, it was a fun time, fun weekend, and now we're back to work. Yeah. So anyways. Let's talk about I
thought you were gonna talk about John Cena leaving or something like that.
Oh yeah, it was kind of a disappointment, that match, so I don't really want to talk about it. Did you watch it?
I was watching a little bit of it.
It was whack. I didn't like it. I didn't like the match at all. It was like the same dumb shit over and over. And then
to me, it's just hard to get not into it, but to feel what people were feeling.
Yeah.
Just because I know John Cena, I know his catchphrases and everything, but I've never been somebody who's watched the wrestling stuff.
Yeah.
I think I used to when I was younger, and it was more because I used to like playing the video games.
Right.
Like, you know, SmackDown, Shut Your Mouth. That was like my favorite game. Me and my sister were always.
Did you watch the whole night or just that match?
I just watched that match.
Oh, okay.
Like, was there some cool stuff that happened after?
Fire matches. No, there was some fire matches that night.
But
way better than that one.
It was I don't know. Yeah, I guess you're right too. But I felt that. But I felt because I thought it was maybe because I'm not really into it. Maybe that's why I felt like this.
Nah, it was whack. It was the internet is very upset.
And is that guy who he lost to even like a dope guy or?
No, he's kind of corny. He's like, it depends on what your style is. Like he's a good talker. He's a good bad guy. Like people like he's a good bad guy. I don't like his wrestling aspect because he kind of just does like the same couple moves.
Yeah.
But he's a good bad guy. Like people hate him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like there's wrestlers back in the day that I hated, and I'm like, I grew up and I was like, oh, they're.
What were we saying?
We were talking about John Cena, but let's move on from that. I found out. I wanted to talk about something pretty cool I thought of. The history of Santa Claus. Not the history of Santa Claus, but just a quick story of Santa Claus. I mean, we're in the Christmas spirit, so I thought it'd be almost fucking perfect to fucking do this. So, like throughout history, everyone knows Saint Nicholas. Like he was like, you know, ingrained in the church, blah blah blah. But every culture had like their version of Saint Nick or Santa or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And, like sometimes he was an elf, sometimes he was just like this guy who was handing out presents. But like they always depicted him in like different colored robes. Like back in the day, Santa, what you see isn't like Santa back then isn't what you see today. So like if you look up Santa in the 1800s. Like most of the time you see him like looking like this. Right? Doesn't really look like or like something like,
but he kind of drippy, dude.
Oh, something like this. You know, like you don't it's not really like the Santa.
Like he's not wearing red, like he's not out here blooded out.
It's just not the Santa. Like he's not fat, he's not jolly. He just kind of looks like an old guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, and so I saw something today. I was like, damn, that's pretty dope. Like that's like American history right there. So basically, by the 1800s, Santa was already becoming like more playful, and kind of gift focused and visual, and like his visuals are all over the place. So then in, I think it was 1930, where's the date at here? 1931. Guess who popularized him in what we see today?
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola.
I just guessed.
That was a good guess.
I just thought red, you know. Maybe
so Coca-Cola starts making these ads in 1930, right? And
that's very familiar.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like they start making these ads, and the artist was his name is Haddon Sundblom, and he was one of the first people who portrayed Santa as like jolly, big bellied, friendly grandpa energy, like kind of in a red white suit with a white trim. Now, and Coca-Cola was one of the first companies who had the money to run these ads And they ran these ads every year, all throughout Christmas, blah, blah, blah.
That's crazy because also low-key, when you think about Christmas, sometimes you think about like the polar bears.
Yeah.
And these are the guys that did the polar bear ads.
And like even in other countries now to this day, think about Santa looking like this.
Yeah. Well, Coca-Cola is that big. That's
oh yeah, and Coca-Cola's all over other brands. And so
that looks sick.
And so I just thought it was fucking
These
crazy.
look pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. So those are just old. Have you ever seen those like images before?
I have. I just don't know where.
They're very nostalgic. Like it's just been,
yeah, it is. Like the one that you had clicked on like that looks very.
Yeah, so that was one of the first ones right there.
That
Go back to that picture you're on.
This one.
Yeah, that's like one of the first ones. And Coke still to this day they drop, Christmas ads all the time. Even though people weren't a fan of the ad they dropped today or this year, because it was mostly AI. So, but yeah, I just thought it was dope that like Coca-Cola, like the soda company, I would probably say the biggest soda brand in the world.
Yeah,
easily. Yeah. Like everyone fucking got Coca-Cola. Like they were the one that fucking made him who he is today. So this is Haddon Sundblom's designs. So he made Santa. So like, yeah, I just thought it was fucking sick. Like he made Santa look like this.
It's crazy.
That's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
So
I thought it was weird because the thing is like in some like Spanish, like I mean Santa Claus. I think in Spanish culture he's not called Santa Claus or Nicholas or anything like that. They call him Papa Noel.
That makes sense.
And then like French do too, and that's what I was looking up right now. But I guess it like this is Father Christmas is what it fucking stands for, I guess. But it's more of a French thing, I think. But I think some of the Spaniard people kind of adopted it. But look, same thing. Just kind of skinny.
Yeah, skinny, just like old like wizard type vibes.
Yeah, it looks like a wizard. Yeah,
he kind of looks like Merlin or something. And so yeah, I just thought it was dope because like every time someone thinks of Santa, you think of this guy. Like
yeah, see this Papa Noel and it just shows this white dude.
Which this Santa's way better.
Oh yeah.
Than fucking that creepy old fucking wizard guy.
Do you think if you're a Crip, your Santa wears blue?
Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah, like, look how creepy that is. Ain't nobody... That's not... No one wants to see that.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
He's throwing up the seas.
This is my Santa Claus, G.
Okay. Yeah, but
Merry
anyways.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Yeah, it just became normalized and it kind of defaulted to the mental like image. So
happy blue year. That's cool, man.
Yeah, Coke was like, Santa drinks Coke. So does Santa not drink Pepsi? You think?
No, he doesn't.
Like he only drinks Coke and milk. Obviously,
he only does Coke
and milk. Obviously,
what do you think keeps him up all night? But he's coked out. Some Coca-Cola
on the north side.
Yeah. All the fucking snow on the north side, bah.
Did you see the shooting in Bondi?
What? No.
Do you know what Bondi is? It's in Australia.
Bondi.
It's sick. Bondi is.
Wait, I thought these guys don't have guns.
They haven't had a shooting in like I think 30-something years.
How does that happen? How do you have a shooting and you had no guns?
You can have guns.
Bondi.
You can have guns.
That's how you say Bondi?
Bondi, yeah. Here's some footage of the shooting. Where's the sound at?
Police have confirmed the Bondi Beach gunmen were a father and son.
Crazy.
It was around this area where the pair opened fire during a Hanukkah celebration on Sunday. Around 1,000 people gathered for a festive celebration that only lasted minutes before turning into a massacre. The father, 50-year-old Sajid Akram, was killed at the scene. His 24-year-old son, Naveed Akram, is in critical condition in hospital. Police say this was a targeted anti-Semitic attack. The shooters killed 15 people, with victims ranging from 10 to 87 years old. 40 more remain in hospital, including 2 police officers in serious condition. Today, Bondi is unusually quiet. Flowers line the promenade, and families are gathering at makeshift memorials. The Prime Minister called the attack an act of pure evil, as Australia...
I want to show you. They have like,
Do they have the actual footage?
yeah, they do. Is it this right here? Yeah. Oh, that was the great guy.
I seen this guy.
Yeah, he fucking disarmed him, bro. What a gangster. So there's those two just shooting on a bridge. Here, I saved some videos and I sent them to the page. Go ahead, send it. Here, I'll send
Look how
it.
that guy speaks Spanish.
Was that what he was doing?
¿Qué está pasando, pues? Did you already send them? Can I go click and see if we can? What the crap? I didn't do anything.
No, I didn't actually like it. Or did I like it?
I think we have to go in.
Come inside.
Can we go inside?
Girls, come inside.
Anyways, I think CNN might have posted it. I thought they were Jewish, but maybe because I know anti-Semitic means, is anti-Semitic just against Jewish people, or is it just against like?
I think it is.
But yeah, man,
Are they the only ones that have something? Can you be like anti?
that's what I'm saying. Like
Is there a special word for like being against black people?
Christians or something? Yeah, it's called like neo-Nazis and shit.
Yeah, but that you can throw the browns and the yellows in there for that.
The yellows?
Yeah, is that what Asian people are? They say that.
All right, buddy.
I thought that's what it was.
I think CNN posted it. Let's see.
There are some messages that were sent, so maybe you did send it.
Oh,
Click on the messages. Oh, you looked at the messages you sent?
yeah, I didn't send it to him.
Did someone send us messages? That's right there on the left side, but it's the same one you clicked on.
Yeah. It was crazy, bro.
How long do you think they were out there shooting? 17? That's crazy. It's probably crazy to these guys too, because nothing like this ever happens in Australia.
Yeah, like not at all. Is it this one?
Yeah.
So the dad's dead, and the son's in critical condition in the hospital. Like, you think he talks and says why he did it, or he's just fucking?
I think you should talk.
Is this it,
Nick
right?
Reiner, the 32-year-old son
this
of
is
power
crazy.
couple
You see this?
Michelle and Rob Reiner, has been booked on murder charges after his very famous parents were found slain in their home here in Brentwood, California.
We have our robbery homicide division handling
Wait, did he
the
kill his parents?
investigation.
Yeah,
They
they're like
worked throughout
the
the
dad's
night
like a
on this
From what-
case.
Wait, he
and
killed them?
Is it like
were
a
able
director?
to take into custody
No, he's from-
Nick Reiner, a suspect in this case. He was subsequently booked for murder.
He is being held on $4 million bail. We know that he was arrested on Sunday, the day that his parents were found murdered.
Damn.
And he was booked into jail this morning.
So we're saying he had like a drug problems, I think.
Is it Rob Reiner? Oh shit. No. Parents. Damn, that's sad. What was he in? Rob Reiner, that was Wolf of Wall Street. He was the dad in Wolf of Wall Street.
Was he really the dad?
Yeah.
He's a director though.
That's where I knew him from. He was the dad in Wolf of Wall Street. He was Leonardo DiCaprio's dad.
You know he's a director though. Is he an actor
Probably,
too?
yeah. He's
In the matter of the Commonwealth versus Brian Walsh.
For years, Australia has been held up as a model for preventing mass shootings. Sunday's attack has challenged that. The horrific violence against Sydney's Jewish community and crowds at Bondi Beach on Sunday, the worst mass shooting in Australia since 1996,
Gunshots.
when 35 people were killed by a lone gunman at Port Arthur in Tasmania. That attack prompted the centre-right government of the time to enact some of the world's strictest gun laws. Rates of gun violence plummeted.
And the whole country just reeled for days afterwards. And the overwhelming feeling was, this is terrible. We had to do something about it.
A multi-million-dollar buyback scheme was put in place, with a short amnesty period before guns were made illegal, except under licence with strict conditions. Semi-automatic weapons like the one used at Port Arthur are completely banned. But the guns turned on children, families and the elderly as they celebrated Hanukkah on Sunday were owned legally. A 50-year-old suspect killed at the scene held permits to 6 long-barrelled guns. Australian Prime Minister Anthony Albanese now says that one response to this tragedy must be to tighten gun laws further.
The government is prepared to take whatever action is necessary. Included in that is the need for tougher gun laws.
The Australian government has shown it can legislate to curb gun violence. People here in Bondi...
So they did a buyback? So they did a buyback thing? So that means like they were like paying people to sell their guns back to the government? I think that's a pretty good idea. I'd fucking... Depending on how much. $1,000 a gun or what? Would you sell it? That's
a profit.
Yeah, what the fuck? Just go buy another one from the black market? In other news, okay, what was I got? How do I go to the fucking messages? Oh, right here. Oh, it's Joe.
We'll click on it.
Hold on. All right, your best friend is being investigated by the FBI. Where are you snitching at? Okay.
Is wanted by the FBI. What
First
level?
level.
Snitch. Level 1.
A black KFC card. This means free KFC for life. The Colonel's crispy chicken whenever you want it.
Level 2.
Tempting to know.
The Ultra Power Bank. 100% charge in just 10 seconds.
I don't care about that.
But the KFC black card though?
I would take the black card over that.
Are you snitching on your homie though? And what's the parameters of like? Is he locked up for life?
Hold on, don't click on that.
Someone says, "Man, they got you. That's crazy. He's got like 4 plates at KFC."
Man, they got you. That's crazy.
So yeah, what's the KFC one? Isn't
tempting?
Yeah.
Level 3.
A Dalmatian puppy. Just snitch, and the puppy's yours.
Level 4.
All debts cleared. This means a fresh start for you.
I low-key might take that one. That one maybe.
Let me tell you something.
Dude, your house would be paid.
Let me tell you something. I'd say let me think about it. Go buy hella other shit.
Yeah, same.
Let me think about it. Let me get back to you.
Give me about like 72 hours.
I'd go in hella debt. Like run away from the fucking government type debt.
Yeah, watch the paperwork says it starts from when they.
Yeah, it started when I'm like, it looks like I'm gonna be in there with him. I'd probably snitch on that one.
Level 5.
Ultra white toothpaste. This will get your teeth glowing white after
I've already
one
seen this
brush.
video, so but the last one is the best.
Level 6.
$20,000. No tax, just
I'm in more
cash
debt
money,
than
baby.
that. Oh, credit card, be chill.
Well, you owe a fucking house.
But let me tell you something. You sent me this credit card, got no limit? Oh, shit.
Level 7.
A home cinema and games room extended to your home. Entertainment on a whole new level.
Nah. I'd rather have the debts paid off. I would just go install that into my house.
So
Under the loan? No. And then my debt, that'd be considered my debt.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
You know what I'm saying?
Level 8.
A golden mansion. I can't imagine what the value of this is.
Yeah, it's gotta be that.
Your best.
Yeah.
I'm snitching. Would you snitch?
It depends.
If I did something.
You?
Yeah. If I did something and they're like, listen, man, he's got to go away for 10 years. And if you tell us like what he did, like we'll all your debt's cleared.
But see, my thing is my debt's not that. I mean, if I can go make more debt and then do it.
All right, what about the golden
My
mansion?
debt's not that golden mansion.
I mean, anything you sell in the house is gonna be worth fucking hella.
Yeah.
Imagine selling the whole household.
Well, I would sell the whole house.
Yeah.
But it would have to depend what it is. Like if it was something where I'm like, damn, bro, I can't believe you did that shit.
What if I just like had like tax fraud, and like I just screwed a whole bunch of people over?
Then you're only gonna be in there for 10 years.
10 years.
We can still be friends.
Now if I fucking found out you snitch, pussy.
If it only 10 years, I'll snitch for a whole mansion.
This picture cracks me up, bro.
Oh, they photoshopped that shit. It's not even like that, is it?
It's because it's a real thing about it. He's at a cookout and he's
Yeah.
got like plates, but they just put KFC on it. Oh, they got you? Dang.
What did it say?
It said, man, they got you? That's crazy.
That's crazy. Yeah, I would probably sell the mansion because why would I want a whole gold mansion? You know what I'm saying? Like,
You're not picking the fucking teeth whitening thing.
No.
To sell your bro. No, fuck that. How do I go back to the messages? Okay. Can I just press back? Did I open up a new? Okay.
Click on that. Oh, you sent these?
Yeah. Look how crazy this is. Okay. So obviously the World Cup is coming to America in 2026, right? And we're very LGBTQ friendly in America, right? And other countries are not. In Seattle, one of the games are going to be played during Pride Month.
Yeah.
And just listen here.
Egypt and Iran have complained to FIFA after
Sorry,
Seattle.
it's a heavy accent. Egypt and Iran are the two teams that are playing in Seattle during Pride Month, and the state of Seattle is calling it the Pride Game. To give you some backstory, Egypt and Iran, if you're gay, you can go to prison in those countries.
Yeah.
And they have to fucking play with a whole bunch of fucking
gays.
He's gay. Just fucking rainbow flags everywhere. But let's see what this is.
Called their 2026 World Cup match a Pride match set to be played during the city's annual Pride weekend. The game, planned for June 26 at Lumen Field, takes place on the Friday before Seattle's LGBTQ+ celebrations. This has led to protests from both countries and their soccer federations. Seattle Pride weekend events were planned long before the World Cup schedule was made, but the timing now clashes with the laws and cultural traditions of Iran and Egypt, where LGBTQ+ identities are illegal or strongly punished. Iranian Football Federation president told local media that Tehran and Cairo had objected to the issue, calling the label an irrational move that supports a certain group. The Egyptian Football Association also released a statement saying, to maintain unity and peace, it is important to avoid activities that could go against the cultural and religious values of fans from Egypt and Iran. Egyptian officials also said the initiative conflicted with the cultural and religious norms of both countries. They asked FIFA to...
Why is he recording this outside? You know he's cold as fuck. He couldn't just... You see his face?
He has a big gap between his eyes.
Make sure the match stays focused only on the sport, not on local celebrations. The situation puts FIFA in a difficult position.
All right, anyways, we know each other. How do you feel about that?
It's just the thing. I've always felt like this. I mean, a lot of people don't like this, but I think we can be respectful to people. But I feel like if you're gonna respect, you have to respect all.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think we need to televise anything. Like, I don't think it's necessary to.
Televise?
Yeah, you do the whole, like, the gay stuff. You know, like the flags or anything on that day.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not necessary.
But it's their Pride Week.
It is, but you know what? I got a lot of Latino pride. You don't see me they don't fucking, I don't need them to wave shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just you also have the thing, again, if you're going to, because these other cultures have religions in the way of thinking. I know they got their laws and everything like that. But even if you don't like it, you still have to be respectful, which is the same thing with the whole pride thing. There's a lot of people that don't go with it, and they're still being respectful to them and letting them show how they feel. You know what I'm saying? But you also have to respect other. It just has to be a mutual respect where there's like a standing in the middle where it's like, you know what? Cool. Like there has to be a medium. You know what I'm saying? It can't just be. That's the one thing that kind of does piss me off with this whole LGBTQ+ thing.
Can you just say it right one time?
I don't know. What is it? LGBTQT?
One more time.
Q.
Try one more time.
LGB. What is it? LGB what?
Just try it one more time.
LGBTQ?
Yeah.
Oh.
LGBTQT. Wait. Now you got me fucked up. LGBTQ. Yeah.
Okay. LGBTQ. Plus. They say plus too at the end.
Yeah. You gotta add on the rest of them.
Everything almost seems like it's only beneficial to them. Like it's on their side. You know, everything's on their terms.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, bro, no, there has to be, it can't just be everything what you guys want and that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we give you motherfuckers a whole month.
Should be just a day, but all right.
Yeah.
I saw a comedian just getting honest. I saw a comedian. He said, what did he say? Oh, he's like President's Day. He's like George Washington, our first president. He's like one of our most iconic presidents. He only gets a day. He's like
Martin Luther King?
Abraham Lincoln, 16th president, Emancipation Proclamation, free to slave, only gets one day. He said Memorial Weekend. He's like, fought for this country. You know, they just get a weekend. He says, and then how does he end it? And he says, but you're telling me if he said, then he says, and then he goes into the Abe Lincoln, George Washington thing. He's like, but you're telling me if they were fucking each other, they would have got a whole month? He's like, how does that make any fucking sense?
Yeah.
I'm like, it's true.
It is crazy. They do get a month. Does anyone else get a month? I mean, there's
Black History Month.
Yeah. But I mean, that's well earned. Earned? Yeah. Jesus, that's crazy.
Yeah. Hey, you guys earned it. Hey,
you guys really worked hard for that.
Let me tell you something. Hey, you guys worked your ass off for this.
Yeah.
We gave you the shortest one.
Oh, yeah, that's diabolical. Short, yeah, we'll give them a month
give
for
you
the
fucking
shortest
one. 28 days. Hey, that's the best we can fucking do. You can't have July, December, October. You can't have any of those ones. We'll give you February. February's got one fucking holiday. Valentine's.
Like, can we get June as a cookout? I was like, nah, we can't give you that.
Can't give you June. We can't. We can't give you June. It's like, what about October? Now it's Halloween. I can't. Too American there. We can't give you Halloween. We'll meet in the middle.
What do the comments say on this thing though? Because it doesn't have to be part of the game. You know what I'm saying?
Respect the culture of the host country was a common phase of the last World Cup. Should apply here as well. I agree. Respect the culture of the host country. Blah, blah, blah. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Because when we were in Qatar for the World Cup, we had to
abide.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think that's the culture of the host. So since we're hosting, you have to respect us. I think, yeah. You know what? That's actually better said.
They have to kiss each other after the match.
Yes.
I think it's the only way to fucking.
And then
if the opposing teams don't kiss, that's like they're really fucking giving us the middle finger.
Yeah, and the players must wear undergarments that are in.
Everyone's got to wear an rainbow armband. Fuck it, give them rainbow jerseys.
Yeah,
rainbow patches. Sponsored LGBTQ.
Yeah.
In your ass.
In your ass.
In your ass.
No, you know what? That's even better said. Yeah. We're the hosts. It's my house. You don't come to my house and tell me what I can fucking have on my walls.
Yeah. They're not. You're not saying, hey, I wear my shoes in my house. Well, fuck it. At my house, we don't.
I like that. You know what? I fuck my answer about being fair to everyone. It's my house, my rules, bitch. We had to abide to your shit out in Qatar.
Yep.
You know, people died.
This is America. This is America.
Land of the fucking
free. We're gay over here.
Yeah, we're gay as fuck.
We'll fucking kiss each other.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
That actually makes us more manly.
Exactly.
Because you can't do it. You're too pussy to kiss your homie.
Yeah. Men are manly as fuck. So imagine fucking one. Like, wow, how manly is that?
That's the manliest thing.
Manly thing is you can just fucking, yeah. Anyways, moving on.
What was the ChatGPT thing? Did you click on it? It's still open. Look at the one that Joe sent. I'm kind of.
Come on, bro. It's gone. Thank God. Anyways, moving on. Look how crazy this is.
This doorbell camera video shows what Bel Air, Texas police say are skilled thieves approaching a suburban home. But look what happens as they get closer. The camera starts to glitch and the picture warps, all because police say the thieves are using a jammer, a small device that disables a home's Wi-Fi. It's something security systems rely on. Police say the use of Wi-Fi jammers is growing, ramping up just as the holiday season peaks, with criminals targeting packages left on the doorstep. Security experts say to protect your deliveries,
the first thing is you can get a hardwired system that is.
Anyways, who cares about that? But how crazy is that? Motherfuckers using Wi-Fi jammers?
How much does one cost?
Asking for a friend.
I don't.
Imagine if these motherfuckers would applied it to their like life and their job.
Yeah.
Yeah. Someone said if they only put that much effort into a job, I agree. Like anything but a job. Fucking crazy. Yeah, that was crazy. Last story here. Did you hear about the fucking the cockfighting ring in Provo?
No.
Bro, yeah, like 50-something people arrested.
Were they Latinos?
As he drove by his father's home on
17 people.
600 South in Provo Sunday, what seemed ordinary to Michael Scott.
There were just cops sitting outside. I thought they were just doing,
Michael Scott,
patrolling the streets.
Was anything but. Just a few doors down, Provo police say they busted a large rooster fighting operation in progress.
We really haven't seen anything in Utah of this size in the past decade, so it's really disheartening to hear about it.
Officers obtained warrants to get onto the South Provo property, where they arrested 17 people and found benches, scorecards, and several trophies that were labeled with various chicken-related achievements. In addition to the more than 350 living chickens that officers say they found on the property, they also found more than 50 that were dead, stuffed into garbage bins and bags.
Something that's here to use, to eat, to sustain life, right? Like, we should take care of it.
Scott felt that loss, having farm animals of his own.
Even all my goats have personalities. They all get a personality, and so to watch something like that happen.
Can I just say, so you can stuff these chickens into a fucking little thing, treat them like shit, and kill them and eat them? You can't fight them? Why is that?
I don't know, man.
Like, this happens when you don't allow people to have fucking sex. They start fighting fucking
as he drove
roosters.
My thing is, like, what kind of people were they?
Oh, like
this
white
guy said
people.
who?
Yeah, that's it. But, all right, well, last story here.
I'm not going to lie. I think with it being chickens, I don't really care too much.
Roosters.
Or roosters.
Hispanic people do that, like in Mexico, aren't they?
That's
like,
what I'm thinking. I low-key think that
Mexico,
ring,
fight.
there's a lot of Latinos out in Provo.
Are there?
Yeah.
A DoorDash driver is facing felony charges after pepper spraying a customer's food. Here's what happened. A DoorDash driver in Kentucky is facing felony charges after being caught on camera spraying what authorities believe to be pepper spray into her customer's food. Doorbell camera footage shows the driver dropping off an order,
all because she couldn't eat it, huh, fat bitch?
Spraying a substance onto the food before leaving. The customers, a married couple, later reported intense burning in their mouths and throats after eating the meal and contacted police. The driver, Courtney Stevenson, was arrested and charged with battery resulting in moderate injury and consumer product tampering. She told police she was trying to spray a spider, not the food, but investigators say that explanation doesn't line up with the video evidence. DoorDash says the driver has been permanently deactivated and that it has a zero-tolerance policy for behavior that puts its customers.
She's like, I just thought it needed a little bit more seasoning. I smelled it when they made it. It sounded like they needed a little more pepper.
Yo, why the fuck would you do that?
People are fucking weird. People are evil.
You think they gave her like $1 tip?
I don't know. She really just pepper sprayed the fuck out that bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, imagine eating that, bro. You ever walked into pepper spray or been pepper sprayed before? Bro, it fucking sucks. I've never been pepper sprayed, but me and my friends would pepper spray his house. We were bored. I don't know. We found some pepper spray. We just pepper sprayed inside of his house one time. Bro, fucking like, well, you didn't even get pepper sprayed. Your eyes are fucking melting out of your fucking face. Shit. Imagine someone spraying it under your food. I feel like you would smell it though. Oh, honey, let's check. Did you get spicy? Let's check it a little. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like you would smell that.
That's crazy.
So, well.
Did you ever see that one girl that was doing DoorDash? And she was delivering to some dude, and I guess when she got there, I think homeboy was gooning or something.
Yeah, we talked about that.
No, we didn't.
We didn't?
No.
I thought we talked about it on the pod. She was like, and she was trying to act like she was a victim. She said she got sexual assaulted.
Yeah, and then she got fired from DoorDash.
Yeah,
because she shouldn't be posting shit like that. And then he ended up suing her or something.
Yeah, homie, fucking. Someone said, "Damn, imagine ordering DoorDash and then falling asleep mid-goon waiting for your DoorDash, and then you wake up with your fucking dick all over the internet."
Wait, his dick was out there? They posted that shit?
She posted it.
That's crazy.
And like his door, she opened his door. She's like, "Oh, it's cracked." Bitch, how do you? That's why people don't believe girls when they say they got sexually assaulted. How do you open some guy's door, video record him, post it online, and say, "I just got sexually assaulted"? It's not like the motherfucker ran at you, fucking shaking his dick. Ah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I was like, yeah, leave it. Come inside. Put the food in.
He's like, just reach right in here. Put the food right here. It's like cracked to the door. Like, she's like, you don't hear his voice. All of a sudden, he just slaps your hand with his dick. Ah, I got you, bitch. Another one. I recommend don't. You better wash that hand immediately, bitch. But, all right, ladies and gentlemen, I think that'll do it for today's episode of the pod. Really enjoy you guys listening today. Merry Christmas. We'll have one more episode before Christmas, I think. So we'll be here. Old Jolly Saint Nicholas, Papa Nicolay.
Papa Noel, Papa Noel.
Papa Noel. Ho ho ho. Hi ho ho.